Have you ever dreamed about a person, whether a stranger or someone you know, and woke up wondering why they appeared in your dream? Well, you're definitely not alone. Everywhere all over the world, people have asked this question. After all, dreaming is a universal experience. And being the curious creatures we are, we all want to unravel the mystery behind them. When someone you know appears in your dream, it doesn't mean it's about them. Instead, they represent aspects of yourself, according to licensed psychotherapist and dream analyst Carter Stout. So, if, let's say, a close friend of yours appears in your dream, think about what this person reflects or represents for you. Maybe you admire their loyalty or humility and wish you were more like them. Another likely reason for dreaming about someone you know is that you've been thinking of them. You may also have associated them with whatever emotion it is you're feeling right now. Dreams often come from our subconscious thoughts, those thoughts that are so deep-seated we may not even be aware we have them. It all depends on your state of mind or emotional state. A good example would be if you are going through a painful experience and suddenly dream about someone who has hurt you in the past. They may be totally unrelated to your current state, but they appear in your dream because you have unknowingly associated them with all emotional pain. Dreaming about someone who drifted into your life fleetingly isn't uncommon. You may have dreamt of a person you've met once, or the cashier at a store where you once bought a can of soda. This may seem so random and confusing, but acquaintances may make their way into your dreams because your subconscious is still processing your meeting. There may have been an element of attraction, or that person could represent something else within the dream. But psychology says when someone appears in your dreams, it means that person is really missing you. Having recurring dreams about the same person is a common phenomenon. And while you might think you must be obsessed with that person, that likely isn't the case at all. Clinical psychologist Dr. John Meyer says a recurring dream about someone shouldn't be taken too literally. Yes, you may be interested in that person, but they may also just be symbols for other things. A recurring dream is often an indicator of an unresolved issue or emotion in your life. Dr. Meyer likens the mind to a computer that never turns off. And if you keep putting in the same data in this machine, it will churn out the same results over and over again. This cycle will only end if you put in new data, in short, resolve the problem or conflict in real life. Dreaming about a colleague can be a bummer, especially since you're with them all day, and now they've invaded your dream life, too. Such dreams can be from two opposite ends of the spectrum. You either have an excellent relationship with them or can't stand them. Either way, it's a message from your subconscious that confirms either your job satisfaction or frustration with them. Thing to consider is the dream's symbolic meaning. The focus may not be the person, it could be a work-related situation. If you keep dreaming about the same co-worker, it doesn't necessarily mean you have an issue with the person. Instead, the dream might point to a general work issue you need to work through.